BFM 89.9, the business station.
Hi, good day. This is Prada. BFM 89.9. This is Here and Now in Malaysia. And we are glad to have you on board. You have just heard the sounds of a busy kitchen. Today's topic on Here and Now in Malaysia is the plight of the poor, the soup kitchen. The topic carries value on social issues that have never been brought up before, but that doesn't mean it does not exist. An interesting look at a group of people trying to make a difference in saving mankind. We will be taking you behind the scenes on location to the soup kitchen in Sentul on an early Saturday morning. Lina and I are greeted by Uncle Susai. He has been involved in the soup kitchen on a weekly basis every Saturday morning. The food is prepared in the church itself by a group of volunteers. The food is then distributed to 3 different points in Sentul. These are Bandar Baru Sentul, Sentul Pasar, and the villages in Sentul. Sadly, Sentul is one of the towns with the highest percentage of poverty in Malaysia. Sentul is one of the towns with the highest percentage of poverty in Malaysia. So, today with us we have the founder and the creator of Fun Charity and Suresh Reality Project. We sat down and asked him questions that needs to be addressed.
Hi, my name is Suresh K. I'm actually a social blogger.
Firstly, we asked him to give us a brief introduction of Fun Charity and his reality project.
To encourage more youngsters, I started a group called Fun Charity, and I sat down with one of my mentors, which is Tan Sri Raymond Navaratnam, and we were figuring out how to attract more youngsters to be a part of social. So we identified why youngsters are not coming forward. So that's where Fun Charity was created. In our country, we are facing a social economic problem actually. In other words, social economic is a situation where many Malaysians in the hardcore poor have basic food and food, water and accommodation, but their lack of education, lack of certain skills to stand on their own. So until these skills are kept to them or exposed to them.
Next, we asked him to state his level of involvement with the soup kitchen activities. Questions that were arise were about how did he find out this place in Sentul and what were the other organizations that were also helping him out.
The Soup Kitchen is an interesting program where we actually cook for 80 to 100 over people in Sentul area. And it's a mix of every race, every religion. Anybody comes, any youngster that comes up, cooks, and we give food to those who are in need. So this activity makes youngsters and youths and young professionals more relaxed and don't feel pressured in helping. And eventually, charity becomes fun. So when it becomes fun, more people come forward, more people try to be curious on what exactly is going on. And this is where Fun Charity comes. Every 2 months we select a home and we raise up funds, we create awareness, we take photos, we take some videos, and we tell people that this home needs help, please come to on this date. We raise up food under the food bank program, and together we also supporting Pusat Bantuan Sentul to raise up funds and awareness, and also and along the way we have done school year-end programs to raise up funds for uniform for children, school materials, pencils, school bags and stuff like that for the kids, because these are all expensive stuff for homes, and also food bank programs and charity computer. This is the latest one that I'm looking into, to raise up computers, sponsors, volunteers to teach IT for the kids. Only because I'm looking at the sustainable projects. It's good that people are coming and supporting homes and donating one-off during festival time. It's very, very good, and I encourage that. But we are looking at, throughout the year, what is the sustainable projects that are going to help people in the home to stand on their own. So if we implement projects that teach them skills, like computer skills, communication skills, basic business skills, and this will enhance their motivation to go forward, to create a job for themselves and stand on their feet. There are challenges on raising up funds for food and stuff like that, but we continue to strive. We do look for sponsors, government support. We try to tap every single way we can, and that, I don't say that's a challenge, but it will be good if you have a bigger funding or direct funding from the governments to support all these homes. That will be very good, because we are promoting social from a view of a normal group of people who don't hold or don't. We are not promoting any particular race or religion or anything. We are just trying to tell you that poverty is blind, and it's for the nation. There are poor of every race in this nation. So what we youngsters are trying to do is help those who are in need, putting all our differences aside. So it is a challenge, and I hope that eventually in next years to come, more youngsters will come forward and do up their own projects and choose their own homes, and helping and creating awareness is not easy. You will tend to give up one day, but you just have to keep on going. And looking at the smiles of people who are getting food, smiles of people getting new uniforms, smiles of people going to zoo because of the sponsors, that is your gift. That is priceless.
I was also curious to find out what was the level of awareness towards the betterment of this Malaysian society whom are in need with the young generation.
I use one is my own network, my close friends, and then in order to reach out to more people, I started blogging and started giving write-ups to certain high-profile people, and discuss with NGOs like Pusat Bantuan Sentul, EPIC, Malaysia Care, Habitat Malaysia, and we share ideas and we compile everybody's challenges. And I use the social media tool. That's why I call myself a social entrepreneur. We use all the social media tools. We do not invest into marketing or branding. We tap on everything that is out there, tools that are out there for free. Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. These are all the modes that needs creativity, and that's the mode I'm using. Because if I have funds to do branding, to raise up funds, I might as well use the fundings to give to a home. So that is the logic. So throughout the awareness I've been creating for the past 4 years, it's all through the internet, and all through the word of mouth. And anybody who wants to donate any money, we do not collect any money. Fund charity members do not collect any money. We encourage you to straight give it a check to the home, or bank into the selected NGO's account. So these are the principles that all fund charity people do. We do not collect money. So awareness is through internet, and basically on writings, on how to make people feel what's going on, how to make people slowly open up their eyes and tell themselves, I must do something. For example, when you do the school year-end program, a mom or parents would take their children to shop for uniform, and when they know that the home needs uniform for a kid, they will choose a kid and they will buy another set for the child, and they will personally go to the home and they give it to the child. So this way, you're giving something more than the uniform, you're giving something more than the food. you're giving love. So really, project is about telling people to spread the love, to stop, to be a human. We are human before anything else, and we have forgotten to spread the love. So for my principle is very simple. We are here in this world as human, so humanity, to take care of Mother Earth and to take care of animals. I sometimes I feel that humans have forgotten it, but that's why many social entrepreneurs are out there to remind the world who we are, what we should do. Hold to your beliefs, love your particular God, go ahead, but don't forget to give. Every religion tells you to give. Every religion teaches you to be together and help one another. Are we doing it?
I also asked him what were the steps or measures that could be put into place to improve this sad situation.
Society will have a hardcore poor group of people, so we are trying to eliminate. We're trying to kill poverty. Basically, that's what Swedish Reality Project is all about. It's about converting projects into reality. And for the past 4 years, I've seen tremendous support. I'm happy that the youngsters are coming forward. They're curious. They are bringing their DSLRs, taking great photos to spread to people, videos, and it's just that we are creating a lot of social entrepreneurs in Malaysia itself, and there's more to come.
I wanted to know what was his reasons to actually take up this role of trying to help people who are in need.
When we do a charity program, I can share with you some when I started off doing this. People will treat you like an insurance salesperson. When you talk about charity, people will shut you off, and you will feel demotivated because spreading awareness is one of the hardest things. People shut their eyes. So I'm here with blogging to open up the eyes that people have closed. There are poor people, there are poor homes, there are kids who need help, there is a big social problem. So if we close our eyes and walk away from it, we are in denial. And in the future, you're going to see beggars, you're going to see a lot of social problems in your neighborhood, and that will be too late for you to control it. So we have to look at it as, when we want to spread an awareness, it's not as easy as it sounds. But when we continuously show and explain to people and make them feel what is it like, what is going on, and slowly as time goes on, people come forward.
As to wrap up this topic on this soup kitchen, we have people to give out their advice and insights.
My name is Mayuri. I'm currently a volunteer in Soup Kitchen. As for my background, I'm working in a hospital. I'm a research assistant, and I got to know Soup Kitchen through Juliana, a close friend of mine. Okay, so basically, I would like to give some introduction on Soup Kitchen. Soup Kitchen is actually a program that is conducted every Saturday in Sentul at a church here, which has actually kindly provided a space for us to cook food for homeless people. So we are doing it in Sentul because you will never know that, knowing Malaysia, which is actually a developed country, we still have some homeless people around Sentul area. So this is where we actually start off. So there's many volunteers coming on Saturdays. As for the food that's being cooked, it's homemade. It's a good program conducted, as we actually identify certain group of people who are poor and need some attention from Malaysians. And to be honest, Malaysia is actually a group of people who are not really aware when it comes to this tea. So charity is not something where you actually need to put in your money and so on. You can also spare your time for like what Soup Kitchen is all about.
Hi, I'm Nolin Ghazali from University Malaya Cancer Research Institute. This is the first time I joined Soup Kitchen, and as a first timer, I was introduced by my friend Nushini on Soup Kitchen. Now, as a first timer to be doing charity work, this is a fantastic